Anna Ivanovic with a wide serve just out, so second serve. Anna Ivanovic, second serve, centre of the box. Martina Hingis backhand return, backhand to backhand, ball striking of 4 shots each. Fifth backhand Martina Hingis, forehand Anna Ivanovic to the centre with depth, forehand Martina Hingis return to the centre, backhand to backhand slice on Martina Hingis' backhand, backhand Anna Ivanovic, forehand Martina Hingis, forehand Anna Ivanovic, another backhand slice Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic with forehand to the left with depth, Martina Hingis forehand return, forehand to right from Anna Ivanovic, backhand return Martina Hingis, forehand to forehand, Anna Ivanovic with backhand to the centre of depth, backhand slice return for Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic forehand depth, backhand slice turn for Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic backhand, forehand Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic strikes one centre of depth, backhand return for Martina Hingis, forehand to forehand of 2 shots each. Third forehand for Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic with backhand to centre with depth again, backhand return for Martina Hingis to the left with a bit of depth, backhand to backhand of 2 shots each. Anna Ivanovic with forehand depth, Martina Hingis returns. Anna Ivanovic with backhand to centre with depth, backhand to the right with a bit of depth for Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the left with depth, Martina Hingis turns. Then Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the left, but just out, so love 15. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box, Martina Hingis with a forehand shot return. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand, Martina Hingis one. Second forehand, Anna Ivanovic, then backhand to backhand of about 2 shots each, and Anna Ivanovic a bit further forward strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. 15 all. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box, Martina Hingis forehand return. Anna Ivanovic with forehand to left with depth, Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with another backhand return, Martina Hingis. Forehand Anna Ivanovic, backhand Martina Hingis, backhand Anna Ivanovic to the centre, but just out, so 15-30. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box, just out, so second serve. Anna Ivanovic, second serve to the centre of the box, just out, so double fault, and 15-40. 2 break points for Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box, Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to the left with depth, Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the right, Martina Hingis turns, and then a bit further forward, Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. 30-40. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box again, Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the right with depth, Martina Hingis backhand slice turn. Anna Ivanovic returns, and Martina Hingis with a backhand slice, and then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. Deuce. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box, Martina Hingis returns. Anna Ivanovic with a backhand. Backhand Martina Hingis, Anna Ivanovic with a backhand to the left, Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand to centre with depth, forehand Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand to the centre with depth, Martina Hingis forehand returning. After 2 shots each or so, Martina Hingis backhand to the centre, a bit of depth. Anna Ivanovic then strikes a forehand to the right, but just hits the net, so advantage and break point for Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box, Martina Hingis forehand return. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the left, and it's a winner, so deuce. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre of the box with depth. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to the left, and Martina Hingis forehand return. Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to the centre with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the right with some depth, and it's a winner. So advantage Anna Ivanovic. Martina Hingis with a serve to the centre of the box. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand return. Forehand to forehand of 2 shots each. Anna Ivanovic with a backhand to the centre. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand to the right with depth. Martina Hingis turns a bit further forward. Anna Ivanovic with a backhand to the centre. Martina Hingis turns. And then Anna Ivanovic with a backhand side shot. Martina Hingis returns. And Anna Ivanovic with a forehand shot. Martina Hingis returns. Anna Ivanovic then backhand volley. And then Martina Hingis with forehand to forehand. Second forehand, Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the right. Backhand return for Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with forehand to centre with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic forehand. Martina Hingis returns. And Martina Hingis returns another Anna Ivanovic forehand. Then backhand to backhand. Anna Ivanovic with forehand to centre. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with backhand to centre. Martina Hingis turns with slice backhand, drop shot. Anna Ivanovic, Martina Hingis onto it with forehand. And then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand passing shot to the right, and it's a winner. Love 15. Martina Hingis with a serve to the centre. Anna Ivanovic forehand return, forehand, backhand struck to the left from Anna Ivanovic. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with forehand. Martina Hingis with slice backhand, Anna Ivanovic, forehand Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with forehand to left with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Another forehand from Anna Ivanovic. This one to the centre. Martina Hingis returns a backhand to backhand. Backhand slice Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic turns and Martina Hingis turns. And Anna Ivanovic with forehand to the right. And then Martina Hingis turns. And Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to the left. Martina Hingis with forehand return. And Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. Love 30. Martina Hingis with a serve to the centre of the box. Anna Ivanovic forehand return. Martina Hingis with a return and backhand to backhand. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left, and it's a winner. So love 40 and 3 break points for Anna Ivanovic. Martina Hingis with a serve to the centre box. Anna Ivanovic backhand turn volley for Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with forehand volley. Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic backhand and volley. Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic with a return. Then Martina Hingis with backhand volley to the right, but it's just out. And Anna Ivanovic leads the first set with a breaker serve. Ivanovic leading the first set of breaks. Ivanovic serve centre the box. Martina Hingis backhand 10. Backhand Ivanovic forehand. Martina Hingis. Ivanovic with backhand to left with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Ivanovic forehand to the right with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Ivanovic then strikes a forehand to the left and it's a winner. 15-love. Ivanovic with a serve. Wide serve. Martina Hingis turns and Ivanovic strikes forehand to the left with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Then a backhand to the volley to the right with depth from near net from Ivanovic. Martina Hingis gets a bit of backhand racket to it, but can't get the ball much further. 30-love. Ivanovic will serve centre box. Martina Hingis turns. Ivanovic then strikes a backhand to the right with some depth, and Martina Hingis gets a bit of racket to it, but can't get the ball much further. 40-love and 3 set points. Ivanovic with a wide serve. Martina Hingis turns, and Ivanovic strikes one to left with depth. Forehand. Ivanovic with and right depth. Martina Hingis turns. Backhand. Ivanovic forehand. Martina Hingis forehand to forehand. Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the right with depth, and it's a winner. Game and first set. Ivanovic 6-3. Martina Hingis for a wide serve. Anna Ivanovic, forehand return. Struck to left, and it's a forehand return winner ace from Anna Ivanovic. Love 15. Martina Hingis with a serve to centre box. Anna Ivanovic, forehand return with depth. Martina Hingis, backhand return. Forehand to forehand. Anna Ivanovic with a backhand to left with depth. Martina Hingis with forehand returns right bit depth. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand with depth. Martina Hingis with backhand return. Backhand to backhand. And then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left with depth. Martina Hingis with forehand return. And Anna Ivanovic with backhand to the right with depth. Martina Hingis turns. And then further forward, Anna Ivanovic with a forehand drop shot to left, and it's a winner. Love 30. Martina Hingis with a serve wide. Anna Ivanovic with forehand return with depth to left. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to right with depth. Martina Hingis with backhand turn. Then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left, and it's a winner. Love 40 and 3 break points for Anna Ivanovic. Martina Hingis with a centre to wide serve box. Anna Ivanovic turns with backhand with depth struck to the right. Martina Hingis turns. Then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left, and it's a winner. And Anna Ivanovic leads in the second set. Anna Ivanovic with a service game for the match, potentially. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box. Martina Hingis forehand return. Anna Ivanovic strikes her forehand to right. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to left. Martina Hingis for forehand return. Anna Ivanovic strikes her backhand to the centre, but just hits the net. So love 15. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the wide serve. Martina Hingis turns. And Anna Ivanovic then with a backhand shot to the centre, but just out. So love 30. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre box. Martina Hingis returns. Anna Ivanovic then strikes a forehand to left with depth. Martina Hingis forehand return with a bit of depth. Anna Ivanovic with forehand return depth left. Martina Hingis turns a bit of depth, and Anna Ivanovic strikes backhand. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Anna Ivanovic to left with some depth, and Martina Hingis gets a bit of a return shot, but can't quite get it over the net. So 15-30. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box with depth. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic then strikes a backhand. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to right. Martina Hingis turns, and a forehand volley near the net from Anna Ivanovic to the left, and it's a winner. So 30-all. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box. Martina Hingis with a backhand turn. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand to the right. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic further forward strikes a backhand to the left, and it's a winner. 40-30, and match point for Anna Ivanovic. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box with depth. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to left. Martina Hingis with a forehand return. Anna Ivanovic strikes forehand to centre with depth. And then backhand to backhand of 2 shots each. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Then Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to left with depth. Martina Hingis returns with a forehand. Backhand to backhand. And again, and then backhand from Anna Ivanovic to the left with depth. Martina Hingis with a forehand return. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand strikes right with depth. Martina Hingis with a backhand return. Anna Ivanovic with a forehand. Martina Hingis another backhand return. Backhand to backhand slice. Martina Hingis drop shot. Anna Ivanovic onto it. Martina Hingis with a forehand. Anna Ivanovic with a return. Then Martina Hingis with a forehand to the right with a bit of depth, and it's a winner. So deuce. Anna Ivanovic with a serve to the centre, a bit of depth. Martina Hingis for return. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to the right with depth. Martina Hingis turns, and Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the left with depth. Martina Hingis turns, and an overhead smash from Anna Ivanovic to the right, and it's a winner. Advantage, Anna Ivanovic, and another match point. Anna Ivanovic with a serve centre of the box with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic with backhand to centre of depth. Backhand slice. Martina Hingis. Anna Ivanovic strikes a backhand to left with depth. Martina Hingis turns. Anna Ivanovic strikes a forehand to the centre with some depth, and Martina Hingis gets a return shot but can't quite get it over the net. Game, set, and match. Anna Ivanovic by 2 sets to love, 6-3, 6-4.